chopped off in the regulation 90 minutes, scored by Dyson Maida. It was offside. Rangers then had a goal in extra time, scored by Fernandez. It was off. Oh, now the Celtic supporters are coming across to the Rangers supporters, and on come the Rangers supporters. This is turning into a serious incident now at Ibrox Park. Stewards and police are wading in. They're trying to keep the Rangers fans out, and they seem to be doing so successfully at the moment. But the Rangers supporters are being penned in at the moment. One is just being pinned down in front of me at the moment, but there are about 500 Celtic supporters in the penalty box at the moment. They're now trying to break the crossbar. It reminds me of Wembley 1977. These are the supporters who are banned from Celtic Park, the so-called Green Brigade Ultras. Now they're coming across to goad the Rangers supporters. The police are doing their best to keep them apart at the moment, but the Rangers players are being taken up the tunnel at the moment, and now the cops are. In fact, one of the Celtic officials, I think, is being attacked at the moment. And out come the Rangers fans from the Coleman Road end. Oh, it's a full invasion now. Oh, this is reminiscent of the 1980 Scottish Cup final. And again, it's these ultras with their black gear on, and they've got their faces covered. They're coming on. Oh, there's a senior police officer has got a baton out. He's just thumped it off a Celtic supporter. And the Rangers supporter's just been thumped by a senior cop. He's got the braiding on his cap, and and now the batons are drawn. The police have drawn their batons, and on come more supporters from the Rangers end. Oh, this is a tragedy for Scottish football. This has all been caused by the ultras at the Celtic end, and then the Rangers ultras. And anybody who says the ultras are good for football and the atmosphere is great should watch what I'm seeing now. There are flares being thrown in each direction, smoke billowing from the Celtic end, and the flare that was thrown at them has now come back, and it's hit a steward now. There's a thin line, a thin yellow line of Police Scotland officers and stewards on the Celtic, on the 18-yard box, the 18-yard line at the Celtic end of the ground. There are about 2,000 Rangers supporters, all wearing the same clothing, the same blue hats. In other words, it's these organised ultras, and they're now throwing bottles. Celtic had a goal chucked off in the...
Thrown into the opposing supporters. It is an ugly, ugly end to what has been a superb game of football. There is absolutely no need. This is lunacy at the end of what has been such a great advert in terms of the game of football. But this is ugly, and they're exchanging flares.